shit guys, it's the very first sneak peek at this year's upcoming Call of Duty game developed by #TheHammer himself. But first, we're looking at the runner-up for the official Sledgehammer Games Christmas card artwork here. It's an M1911 pistol, clearly an indicator that we're going back to the past like the angry video game nerd with the next Call of Duty game. Also, check out the video released on the Sledgehammer Games Twitter on New Year's Day. It's a mechanical clock that looks like a lock, which turns out the combination of 2017 after stalling for just a moment on 2016. This signifies that the next Call of Duty game could be like Modern Warfare Remastered Boots on the Ground, which came out in 2016, and with the old school mechanical nature of the video, it's clearly a sign that Sledgehammer Games' next title is going to be set in the past. Given that Sledgehammer was working on a Vietnam-era Call of Duty game with 15 minutes of playable demo after about 8 months of development before shutting down the project to help with Modern Warfare 3, it's obvious that Call of Duty 2017 is going to be set in Viet-fucking-Nam! Oh yeah, and one more thing about that Vietnam game. It was a third-person shooter. You guys remember the third-person game mode in Modern Warfare 2? That was just to condition us to like a third-person video game. So, Call of Duty 2017, you heard it here first, will be boots on the ground, but will be a third-person shooter instead of a first-person shooter. Innovation, motherfucker! But wait, let's take a closer look at this shit. The picture here of the M1911 actually has a camo on it, which is the Hammer and Michelle Condrey, and the depiction of Michelangelo's The Creation of Adam, which is painted on the Sistine Chapel and was completed in 1512. And wait, the clock. Mechanical clocks with those type of gears were invented in 1511. So, does this mean that Call of Duty 2017 will be medieval warfare? Friendly Black Plague inbound? Or, considering that the M1911 was actually weapon in advanced warfare, a futuristic Call of Duty, and was invented in 1911, that's why it's called the M1911, before the First World War, the game could be set in pretty much any fucking time period. Well, maybe not any time period, because then the watch doesn't make sense. Nobody wears watches anymore, unless you're a tool that thinks it's a trend to have a hunk of junk that requires a cell phone to actually be useful, which made watches obsolete in the first place. Or maybe it's fucking nothing. Maybe it's just shit to make Call of Duty YouTubers that can't sustain themselves on a game that the community hates trying to clickbait so that they don't have to eat ramen for the next 11 months. Well, I guess if that's the only thing that works, let me get my glowing red knife out.